Hello everyone, hello teachers. My name is Sunny and today I present about the fast new technology trends in Vietnam. This is online content include 5 chapters. We like to chapter 1. Today is scooter is a trend that promote economy toward environmental friendly product in the world. There are 3 leading countries followed China, Japan and Taiwan. Motorbikes in Vietnam are taking up the majority on vehicle. About e-scooter, up to now there are 3 main groups participating in distribution market, private, foreign and joint venture company. VinFast is a member of Winner Corporation because VinFast car is a new product in Vietnam market, so the company still face with big challenges. Customer trust, loyalty and customer experience that the company overcome. We move on chapter 2 by referring to literature. I summary the ecosystem model in electric vehicle. There are 4 factors, and the smart grid is the center factor. It provides a close link between cloud computing system, IoT, and commercial charging station. When we apply them into each scooter, many features will optimize, such as GPS position, reduce tracking time, and notification of each scooter operating status. Let's do chapter 3, factor analysis in 6 factors. I will analyze some important factors. In social, Vietnam has a young population, so this is advantage for VinFast. Besides, motorbikes are considered cultural center in Vietnam, so this is challenge of the company. About technologies, e-scooter in Vietnam don't have proper investment. The localization rate is 25 to 45%, depending on the large or small company. For those 5 forces, the bargaining power of buyer is high. There are many alternative products in Vietnam market, less expensive, better qualities, so the customer have many choice. And because the conversion cost is also high, so the bargaining power of supplier on electric vehicle industry is high. About the threat of substitute is high. Customer can choose many alternative transportation and travel service, such as GoWest, Grab. This is a popular service in Vietnam market. Competitor rivalry is moderate. VinFast has competitors from many other countries, and Vega is a Vietnamese brand in the segment of electric bicycle, electric motorbike for students. About the threat of entry is strong. Honda, Yamaha have been researching battery technology for many years, but at the recent time they don't want to put electric vehicle into Vietnam market by some reason. We let to chapter 4 discussion. In marketing mix, VinFast has 2 versions for customer: lithium-ion and lead-acid battery and lead-acid. Using 3-no policy, lost to 40% in the first phase to launch. And the company sell products at agent, showroom, retail store, and e-commerce of Winner Corporation. The company use social media, online newspaper, and popular website of vehicle to promote their product. I have 4 solutions for Cara e-scooter. First, customer trust and loyalty. There are 2 parts in this solution. The part 1 is e-scooter rental service in inland areas. When the customer using service, they will sell 3,560 Vietnam dong per year, and after using the service, they want to buy an e-scooter. The company has discount for them. Discount 7.2% per year for lead-acid and 11.4% per year for lithium-ion. This policy applies for the customer when they use service less than 3 years. And this is the price for the customer when they don't want to use the service. The second part in this solution is e-scooter rental service for tourists. Rental service in the shop rent and the cost for service is 20,000 Vietnam dong per hour. Move on, solution for is ecosystem. In standard charging station, customer can charge overnight at here, and fast charging station, customer just need 15 to 30 minutes to fully charge battery. And about the battery installation, customer can easily to replace their e-scooter battery. And the suitable place can be located is Remark Plus because there are 179 convenience stores in Ho Chi Minh City. This is an advantage of VinFast. Solution for VinID. VinID is a member part of Metro Corporation. When the customer provides the VinID, they can easily to pay for every service at here, and they can bring a lot of incentive, promotion, or discount. The company should cooperate with Petrol Limit, Petrol Vietnam, and VM Boss to construction and contribution the battery rental station for convenience of customer. In this part, I will talk about the new value of VinFast business model canvas. After using solution, both customer and VinFast have benefit. The customer can check how quality of a scooter and so that they decide to buy it or not. As for VinFast, the company can know how to satisfy our customer so they will continue working relationships. Moreover, VinFast will pay an additional initial investment cost, and the company adds to revenue sources from battery rental and battery charging costs. In conclusion, this paper talks about electric vehicle Vietnam market in general and the problem of VinFast in particular. However, VinFast is a product of the future, so through my research, I hope the people will be more aware of its good benefits. Thank you for your listening.